If you're trying to grow a small business, you've probably heard the term content marketing thrown around here and there, and you've kind of wondered what it is, right? Well, as a marketer, I use content marketing with my clients, and I find that it's really effective at helping them to get traffic to their websites, build brand awareness, and build trust with their potential customers. And also, it's a great way to get leads that they can ultimately sell to. So, what is content marketing and why should you really care? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Hi, I'm Billy Miner and you're watching B2B Marketing Tips. Now, if you're trying to grow your business and you need all the good marketing tips you can get, I suggest that you subscribe to my channel and click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way, you'll always be notified when I post a new video. So what is content marketing and how does it work? We'll start with the definition. According to Google, content marketing is a type of marketing that involves the creation and sharing of online material that does not explicitly promote a brand. Okay, so what does that really mean? In essence, content marketing is about attracting an audience. Now, when you think about traditional marketing, right, it's about interrupting people. So, for example, you're on YouTube right now, right? So you're watching a YouTube video and suddenly an ad comes up, right, for who knows what. And it could be completely unrelated to the video you're watching. So that's a form of interruption. The same is true with any kind of television or radio commercial or a telemarketing call, things of that nature, right? These are interrupting what you do. Now, content marketing is exactly the opposite because it's about attracting people with your content. So that means that you can create blogs or videos or infographics or really any kind of content that people might be interested, and you're creating content that's related to the industry you're in to attract them and make them aware of your company and what you do so that they're kind of in your world, so to speak, and that they will consider you in the future when they're thinking about making a purchase. Let's take a look at an example of content marketing in action. Say, for example, you want to know how to measure a corrugated box. So you go to Google, you type it in, and you find this search results page with some ads up at the top, and then this link right here that says measure corrugated box. So you click on that, and now we have an article about how to measure a corrugated box. And it'll say things like how to look at the length and width and depth of the box. And these are relevant details that you want to know when you're thinking about buying corrugated boxes. Another thing you'll also notice is that this company happens to sell, guess what? Corrugated boxes, okay? They are selling corrugated boxes, so if at some point you want to purchase them, you now are familiar with this brand and they may come into your mind when you're thinking about making your purchase. So that's just a little example of content marketing. So you may be wondering, does that really work? Well, let me put it to you this way. 89% of B2B companies are doing content marketing right now. That means that if you're not doing it, you sort of have the potential to fall behind. With that in mind, why is it so effective and why are people so interested in doing it? Well, we need to talk about what's called the buyer's journey. What is the buyer's journey? The buyer's journey is sort of the process that a potential buyer is going to go through before they get to this point where they're ready to buy. The buyer's journey consists of three stages. The first stage is awareness. That's when the buyer realizes they have a problem. The second stage is consideration, and that's where they define their problem and they start researching options to solve it. And then the third stage is decision, and that is where the buyer chooses a solution and makes their purchase. Now, with this in mind, what you have to consider is those first two stages, awareness and consideration, are sort of prime time for you to get in front of them before they ever get to the point where they're looking at companies to help them solve their problem. So if you get in there early, then you have more of a chance to stick in their mind through this whole process. And then once they get to the point where they're ready to make a decision, you're on their short list. You want to be getting in front of them with content that they are looking for based on questions that they have in their mind, things that they're, trying to figure out before they get to the point where they're ready to make a decision. So what type of content will you create? Hopefully by now you understand what content marketing is and why it's important. Remember that lots of companies are doing this and they're doing it for a reason. No matter what industry you're in, content marketing is important. There's no doubt about it, whether you're in manufacturing or anything else. So if you haven't done so already, I suggest you click the subscribe button and the little bell icon so that you'll know next time I post a video. If you have a question, leave me a comment. And until next time, have a great day, have a great week. Take care.